I'm here in Hong Kong and I'm here with Dash and my mom because Hong Kong Disneyland has invited us to stay here for a few days. We actually came here about the same time last year, but there are so many new things that this time around we're really excited to go see all of them. We're staying at the brand new third resort hotel and it wasn't even built the last time we were here, and it's called the Disney Explorers Lodge. This hotel has an explorers theme and its motto is to explore and dream. Alright, so I just got checked in and they gave me this really cute field guide. So here you can see a little map of the entire lodge so that you know where you are going because it's actually pretty big. And then I really like this because right here they have an activities list. It's basically like a whole day full of activities. Like you don't even need to leave the hotel. There's so many things for you to do. And also I got this, it's a priority admission pass. You get the same thing if you check into any Disneyland hotel. And what it does is to give you priority admission to selected attractions in the park. So yay, no need to queue. So Dash has gone upstairs to take a nap together with my mom, but I am ready to go explore. Let's go! Disney Explorers Lodge is all about the golden age of exploration in the early 20s. So when you walk around here, you really feel like you're transported to the most exotic corners of the world. And there are 4 theme gardens and wings in the hotel. They are Asia, Oceania, South America and Africa. So I'm here at Hathi Junior Garden now, and what's really interesting is that all the gardens here are named after Disney movie characters. So if you actually watch The Jungle Book, you remember that Hathi Junior is actually the very cute little baby elephant. I just feel like this entire garden, right, just feels really very Asian to me. The hotel is really new and really modern, but it really has that touch of like authenticity, you know, like that's unique to Asia. Okay, so it's dinner time now and we're here at Dragon Wind. It's inside the Explorers Lodge and it's a Chinese restaurant and I love it here. It's really interesting because all the decorations are like really oriental, and outside there's this huge dragon kite looking thing that's just on the ceiling, like really big and extravagant looking. Right now we are really hungry and we have some of their signature dishes in front of us, so we're gonna try them. But before we eat, we have to take photo, okay? Because the food looks really good. Send it to Mike, make him jealous because he cannot come because he doesn't have enough leave. Okay, I take for you. Thank you. So that the internet will say that I'm a rare filial daughter, well brought up, etc. This is squab, which is like kind of like a pigeon. It tastes like beef, Pretty sure it's not beef. It's really good.
Very nice.
Let's try this. This is the ropa. It's one of their most famous signature dishes. I love this because there's like in the sauce there's a lot of egg white, which is like done perfectly, so it's like really soft. Really like it. I must say so far the food is all very good. I had a really fun day today and I'm really excited about tomorrow because there's going to be a lot more activities lined up, so I'll see you guys tomorrow. Wanted to show you guys my room here at Explorers Lodge. So overall the room is really spacious. As you can see, they have 2 huge queen size beds, so you can actually accommodate at least 4 adults in here. There's so much attention to detail, it's crazy. So your room decor will be different based on which wing you are in. So I'm in the Africa wing, so everything about the room looks African themed. I really like it also that they have all the kid size slippers, the kid size like bathrobes and stuff. I think it's something that is like, you know, special to Disneyland hotels because it's like the only hotels that I went to that are so kids friendly. Alright, so we have the view over here. This is something that's guaranteed to lift your mood the moment you like open the window, and then it's like, oh my god, it's so nice. So in some of the rooms you can actually also see the Disney fireworks, so you don't actually have to be at the park. You can just stay in your room and actually see the fireworks happen from your window. Amazing. Good morning guys! We are at Dragon Wing and we're having our breakfast. It's really cool here because every breakfast and lunch, Disney characters will come and greet you. Oh, Mickey's here! Yay! High five, Mickey! Mickey rejected my high five. Handshake! So here at the hotel, they have a very interesting class called the Recreation Arts and Craft, where you can do all kinds of interesting DIY. This is really cute. All the kids are like drawing together. I think Dash really liked it initially because he was like using the yellow crayon to draw on Rafiki and stuff. His drawing skills are like not very good. I don't know, he didn't get my drawing talent, okay? Yeah, but he usually loses his interest pretty fast when it comes to drawing. But I think he had fun, and a lot of the kids at the table were really like putting in effort to create like a work of art. So it was really nice to see. It's actually really sad that like Dash was not into like drawing the Rafiki, because I really wanted to do the Rafiki lecture myself. I would have showed all the kids there, man, who's the better colorer. So I will Google image Rafiki and then I will color exactly the correct color. Yeah, so if the green is not the correct shade of green, I will add a bit of blue or add a bit of yellow. I'm sure all the kids cannot do it, so mine will be the most accurate Rafiki there is. Now we're going to be doing this like really fun activity called Finding Hidden Mickey. So basically a guide will bring you around the hotel to find all the hidden Mickeys. So apparently there's hidden Mickeys all around in plain sight, but you really need to be on the lookout to actually spot them. So I found another one. Very excited. All the kids are very excited about finding it. Barely any taller than these children. I can blend in. Alright, so after dinner we decided to come outdoors because they have this movie screening going on. So over here they actually screen like classic Disney movies, and the movie that we have on right now is Dumbo. I really like it. So as you can see, Dash is in a miniature car. It feels like the old-fashioned American drive-in theatre, you know, except this time it's actually for children. So the adults can sort of sit at the back and just relax while the kid watches the movie and plays with the car. I think it's really great that even though we're staying at Disney's Explorers Lodge, we can actually just experience all the other activities in all the other hotels. So it's already the third day today, and there were so many activities to do in the hotels that we haven't even had time to go to the Disneyland park yet. We're going to go there later on today, but before that I have some morning activities I want to check out. I'm actually at Disneyland Hotel, which is another hotel next to ours. In the mornings at the Mickey-shaped garden maze, they actually have morning Tai Chi sessions with Goofy. So Master Goofy comes in and then he teaches us Tai Chi, and then he's dressed really like a traditional Tai Chi master. So that was really funny to see. Goofy was actually quite fast and he was very fluid. So I was wondering whether, you know, there's an actual like Tai Chi master inside Master Goofy, maybe actually doing real Tai Chi. Overall, it's just very nice and relaxing, kind of like a good way to start your morning. Alright, so we're finally here at the park, and we're here at Tomorrowland, where I'm really excited because I really want to go check out the Iron Man experience, and it's brand new, so it's like really exciting. I want to go see how it's like. I'm a big fan of the Iron Man movies. Alright, so I'm going for the Iron Man experience right now, and it's actually the first Marvel theme ride to feature in a Disney theme park. So it's like a 3D IMAX kind of ride where you sort of sit in, and basically in the ride you kind of like fly through Hong Kong and you can see a lot of like beautiful scenery and stuff.
Nice work! Let's get you back to the expo.
So I just finished my ride and it was really thrilling, and it was a blast because there was really a lot of blasts. Really feels like very real, you know. And the entire thing was actually voiced by a Cantonese Jarvis and actual Robert Downey Jr.'s voice as well. So it really felt like a really authentic Iron Man experience. So this is a Become Iron Man kind of game. I don't know what it is, but let's try it out. Oh no, my hair is gone!
Oh no, my hair is gone!
Whoa! Oi! It's really fun because like you get to suit up as Iron Man and then fight crime like Iron Man, so it's pretty cool. And so now I'm in the expo shop, so I'm just going to bring my mom and Dash to go shop around. There's a lot of toys here that I think are more specifically like tailored to boys, so a lot of like Marvel stuff. So I just got some things here at Expo Shop, and one thing you guys might not know is that they actually have a package express service, which is really awesome. So what happens is that after you buy your shopping, they will actually pack it up for you, and you don't have to carry it with you the entire day. You can actually get them to send your shopping back to your hotel for you. But of course this only applies if you are staying in any of the Disneyland hotels. Here at Tomorrowland you can also meet and greet with Iron Man. It was really cool because we were all like in this like secret room, and then suddenly you hear this like loud thump, and then behind this like frosted door, suddenly the frosted door opens and it's like, whoa, it's Iron Man, you know. And then he's like, he comes in and then he's like really tall. His voice really just sounds like Tony Stark.
That's awesome!
Oh wow!
Hey, all these people lined up to watch us take a picture. Let's give them a good show.
So it just really feels like the real Iron Man that we are talking to, and he's like interacting with us and giving us all these like on the ball kind of remarks. So
Getting to know how, just pretend you're me.
it really sounds like him, so it felt really authentic. Alright, so we're back at Disney Explorers Lodge, and every afternoon they have something called the Disney Friends Pool Party, where different Disney characters will actually come and interact and have a great party with the kids. And after that, of course, you can take pictures, and it's really great because the queue is really short, so it took no time at all to take a picture with Goofy. And yeah, this Goofy is very like excitable. He was dancing with me and everything, so yeah, I felt like a little bit left out because I was the only like parent there with no kid. Yeah, I guess like because Dash refused to get out of the pool. I tried to drag him out, and then he was very angry about it, so he wanted to remain in the water. Anyway, so yeah, Dash is having a lot of fun. My mom also managed to get Dash to kind of like wear a life jacket for the first time ever. After he wore the life jacket, I think he was having a lot of fun just like flipping around in the water and spinning around, and I think it's the first time he realized that he can actually like have his feet not touch the ground and still be swimming without holding on to me. So he was really enjoying that, and seeing him kicking in the water and stuff was really nice. Alright, so we just finished swimming and we're at a restaurant called World of Colour for dinner. And what's interesting about this restaurant is that they actually have cuisines from different parts of the world. Alright, so let me show you guys what we ordered. We have the kids meal for Dash. So here we have the rotisserie spring chicken, the Navigator's seafood sampler, the Explorer's paella, and here we have the Explorer's chocolate brownie. Let's dig in! Dinner time! So it was a really packed trip, and with so many activities that it was just packed like back to back. But even then, we could not finish all the activities that there actually are. So hopefully next time we can come back and explore more, and next time we're definitely going to stay longer. I think Hong Kong Disneyland is really a total resort destination, and if you don't know what it means, it just basically means that they have a park, and then they also have like 3 different hotels and so many activities. You just really don't need to get out of Disneyland to really just enjoy your holiday, just stay in one destination. Yeah, as you can see, my mom is totally enjoying herself. She's like so happy. She keeps telling me, I'm so happy to come on this trip, and then she very howly and like post on her Facebook, tell her friends all that she's coming here and stuff. As for that, she was like really excited when I told him that we're going to Disneyland. It was so funny because when I told him we're going back to Hong Kong Disneyland, he was like, okay, and then he ran to his shoe cupboard and he took out his shoes and he said like, you know, let's go now. And I was like, no, we're not going yet, we're going in like a week's time and stuff. So for the next 1 week, right, every time he's naughty, I'm like, you know, okay, you don't behave, I'm not gonna bring you to Disneyland. So all parents, they all use this trick. Yeah. Alright, so before I go, this is the part that you guys are waiting for. I have a giveaway, okay? Here, I have with me 3 pairs of tickets to Hong Kong Disneyland. So you can win them. All you have to do is to leave a comment with a registered Clicknetwork account and let me know why you want to visit Hong Kong Disneyland, and I'll pick my favorite 3 to win. Thank you for sharing this experience with me, guys. I'll see you guys next time, and thank you for watching. Bye!